Good evening, girls. I'm Colonel Padmanabhan. Today I'm going to talk to an very important subject. That is how girls can get enrolled in the Indian Army, that is the Corps of Military Police, as a soldier GD or Jawan. It is during the last year the government of India has made this provision as part of the women empowerment. I made a video on the women empowerment in the armed forces, and if you type my name Valeri Padmanabhan in the YouTube, you can listen to it. Now the first batch, comprising 99 girls, are very successfully passed out from the Corps of Military Police CMP Training Center, Bangalore last year. Now since the corona is on the downtrend, anytime the next notification for girls enrollment is likely to come. So you all listen to the various procedure involved in this rally and get prepared. Firstly, once the notification comes, it will be in the employment news or the local print media, then you should register yourself in that site. The site is www.joinindianarmy.nic.in. If you have a smartphone or if you have a laptop or a computer, you can do it yourself. And if you are not computer savvy, you can go to the nearest cyber cafe and get yourself registered. Once you register, you shall be getting a user ID and password. And once you get it, it's a one-time registration. Then you can download the application from the same site and you can fill in all the data. And if you are matching with the eligibility criteria, then you shall get a email confirmation giving you an admit card. You can take out a printout of the admit card. In the admit card, it will be mentioned where is the rally site, what date, and what time you got to report. So this is the first stage of getting yourself registered and uploading your application and getting the admit card. Thereafter, on that particular day, you go to register. Please do carry all the original documents and also your identity proof in terms of any voter ID card or driving license or anything. Once you reach the site, the first procedure there is physical measurement. So for the physical measurement, you should be having minimum 152 centimeter height and also corresponding weight as per your height and age. Normally at 152 centimeter, the weight should be around 43 kg. You should not be too obese or you should not be underweight. Once your height is correct, then your weight is correct, then your chest expansion, it should be about minimum 5 centimeter. When you expand, when you inhale, should be minimum 5 centimeter expansion. So this is the second stage. Now the third stage is the physical fitness test. For girls, unlike boys, there are only 3 tests. That is a 1.6 kilometer run, followed by a 10 feet long jump, followed by a 3 feet high jump. So you should be prepared for all these 3 tests. And 1.6 kilometer, you will be running a batch of 50 or 100 depending upon the number of candidates on that particular day. And you should be running in a stadium or an athletic ground which has got one circle circumference of 400 meters, making 4 runs. So make sure that you come in the first group, group 1, that is 7 minutes 30 seconds. And those of you who are coming after 7 minutes 31 seconds to 8 minutes, then you shall be in the group 2. You will be losing marks. But ensure that you come in the first group, that you come within 7 minutes 30 seconds. Once you clear this run, then the next is 10 feet jump, long jump, that you can easily do if you practice beforehand. Once you clear the 10 feet long jump, then is the 3 feet high jump. After doing these 3 tests, if you do it successfully well, then you shall be getting total of 100 marks. Then you will be going for the medical test. Make sure beforehand that you are medically fit, mentally and physically you are in a very healthy condition. Your vision, your hearing and your speech shouldn't have any problem, and your bone structure should not have any defect. You should not be having knocking knees, and you should not be having a bow elbow. And when you stretch your arm, it should not be shivering. And when you hold it like this, there should not be any perspiration, pasina nahi hona chahiye. And there should not be any permanent tattoo on your body. And for girls especially, you should not have undergone a sex change, that is from a boy to a girl. And also you shouldn't be having masculine characteristics, then you will not be eligible. And you should not be having any wax in your eyes, and you should not be suffering from color blindness or night blindness. So once this medical is cleared, then again you will be getting a admit card. In the admit card you will mention there will be a common entrance examination after 2 to 3 weeks ahead. It will tell you where exactly what is the location, at what time you go to report there. Again you reach there with this admit card and with your identity proof. The written examination comprises of 1 hour paper or objective, 4 subjects: general knowledge, general science, elementary mathematics, all of metric standard only. Then is the logical reasoning ability of 5 marks. So 3 subjects 15 marks each, and 1 subject 5 marks. Total 50 questions. Each question carrying 2 marks make 100 marks. And if you are doubtful any particular questions, don't attempt it, because there will be negative mark. If you attempt and if it turns out to be wrong, then you will lose mark from whatever number you score. So make sure all doubtful questions are not attempted. And out of 100 minimum, you should get 70 to 90 marks to come in the merit. So there will be a combined merit made from the physical fitness test of 100 marks and the common entrance test of 100 marks, and a combined merit will be made. And now coming to the bonus marks. If you have been an NCC cadet and if you got a A certificate, then you shall get a bonus marks of 5 marks. And if you get a B certificate, if you are having a B certificate, you will get 10 marks. And if you are a C certificate holder, then you are exempted from the common entrance examination. And if you are daughter of an ex-serviceman or a service person, then you shall get a bonus of 20 marks. And if you are a widow whose husband has been killed during the operation, during the service, again she will get 20 marks bonus. But make sure that these bonus marks for the NCC certificate and these wards or the widows shall only be applicable if you clear the exam, the physical fitness test and the written examination. Then only the bonus marks will be applied for making the merit. So for the girls, the basic this thing, you should be unmarried, 17 and a half to 21 years age, and for the widows it is extendable up to 30 years. And make sure you do well in the physical fitness and the written examination, come in the merit. And I wishing you all the best. Please ensure that you subscribe this channel and also share this with all your friends. I have made 15 videos on the Indian defense about the various aspects of the armed forces. If you just type Paleri Padmanabhan, it is on the video. On the YouTube channel, my name, it will list down all the 15 to 16 videos which will be very informative about the armed forces. So wish you all the best. Jai Hind.